G'day gamers, Ybot here, and as the title says, can you judge a pilot by their Titan? You certainly can, gamers. Check this out. Now, I'm the Atlas, so I can classify myself as the, the peace-loving vegetarian hang back kind of person. I can't go too bullish, or I can't go too quick or, fast, and that's what the Strider is. The Ogre, as you can definitely tell, gamers, is more of the bully type, as you'll see in the clip later on here. I think it's in this game later on, when you get two Ogres picking on each other. And the Atlas is, like I said, they're more like the vegan or the vegetarian. They come back and they're using the arc rifle, and, they're just shooting to the side and hint you to certain areas. Now, the Strider is more of the, I've got something to prove, I'm the young gun, so they quick around, they jump around, and sometimes they get them into trouble before they know it. And then, you got the Ogre, which is just pretty much got a problem with their body and their issues and their size, and they pick on everybody else. They usually team up and they rip everybody to shreds. Now, you can't just judge by the Titan, you've got to judge by the weapons they use as well. And you're probably saying, why, but people going for challenges and you're reading into it too much. No, I'm not, gamers. No, I'm not. Some people aren't going for challenges. Unlike me, so look at this bully. Here you go, you vegan. Cop that, says the meat eater. So the thing is, gamers, you can judge a pilot by the Titan. You really, really can. And look at it. Look, see how they're just ripping the vegan apart. Typical bloody meat eaters picking on the vegan and vegetarian. But the thing is, you also can tell by the weapons they use. Now, there are people which aren't generating up. They're just playing for shits and giggles, as they say, and enjoying the game. And the guns they tend to use to be more aggressive is the railgun, the chain gun, to constantly beat you down and remind you, particularly on the Ogre, to remind you that they're the biggest and the toughest, and they're the Titan to not muck around with. The Atlas with the chain gun is more of the subdue, keeping it neutral. Because like I said, the Atlas is neutral. Keeping it neutral, gamers. So he just like, the chain gun is like, hey, back off, Strider, back away from the Ogre. See, look at that Strider. He's charging free. Yeah, I'm going to get him, Dad. I'm going to get him. That's what it's like. And the Atlas is like, no, come back here, son. Let's think about it. You've got to be a vegetarian. No. So that's the whole thing about it, gamers. You can judge a pilot by their Titan. And I have to say, I'm enjoying the challenges at the moment. I'm not really liking the arc cannon. I've got to get another 10 more Titan kills with it. And then I've got to get, the Goosey Challenge, the infamous Goosey Challenge. I'm looking forward to it. So tomorrow night or maybe Wednesday night, I'll be just playing Last Titan Standing. So there you go. See, you can really pick it on here now. The Ogre of all times, the oppressing Ogre. The Ogre character with the, heavy weapons of the chain gun. You can tell he's a stubborn person, ain't going to move around and really wants to prove the point. And going back to what the Strider with the rocket launchers and stuff like that, they're really sneaky little bastards that sit back and let everybody else do the hard work, and they come through and get all the assists. That's right. And check out this Atlas. He's not happy shooting at his mate and taking out his mate. And then watch this. Whooshka. No, oh, sorry. Got the time wrong. There you go. No, I told you it's an Ogre. Picking on me. Just an absolute bully. Look at that. So anyway, I hope you tell me what you think if you can judge a pilot by their Atlas, because even though some of us are going for our Striders here and there, I don't know. Well, sorry, challenges here and there. I don't know, man. Like I just tend to get the bit of an idea that most the Ogre pilots, I can tell, are pretty much not happy with themselves. They've just got to get out a bit more. You got to stop being bullies, and you got to have people talk to them. And the Atlas people are pretty level. They like the mutual speed, a bit of armor here and there. But me personally, I like to be the Strider because, I like to get up in the bullies' noses. And I really do like to, arrogance and bullies I just cannot stand in reality. So, you know what? The Strider get in there with the chain gun, the smoke, and the cluster rockets. Absolutely dominate. So I do believe you can judge a pilot by their Titan. Tell me what you think. Tell me how do you feel in life? Do you have a Titan for a different type of day? Sunday, hungover, let's grab an Ogre. Got the shits on Monday, grab an Atlas. You know what? Really, really hit pumping and going Saturday morning, grab a Strider. Tell me, and what you use. My favourite is electric smoke and cluster rifles. Absolutely love it. And the chain gun. And I am going to rock that for the Goosey Challenge because, I'm going to be one of those sneaky bastards sit back. I'm not worried about the actual Atlas or the Titan kills or whatever going in for that. I want to kill the pilots. I want to get 5 of them. So, my plan this week, as you can see here, is just going to be playing a bit more Last Titan Standing, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So there you go. Tell me what you think of that. Now, the other thing I want to talk about, game, is did you see that weird little video about ET cartridges pinned by Atari? Go onto the Xbox, Xbox YouTube channel, check it out. And it's called The Dig, Xbox Entertainment Studios, and it's ET cartridges. Quite bizarre. And, Major Nelson's involved. The other thing I'm quite excited about, I know it's nothing to do with Time for any other game I play with, but probably one of my favourite games, one of the most favourite of all, and that is the Mass Effect trilogy is coming to the Xbox One. Boom, Tish, looking forward to it. Can't wait for that puppy to come out. It's just got to... Yeah, I'm thinking of taking a few days rest from all the other games I'm playing and making a real decent 10 to 15 minute video on why I think Mass Effect is the ultimate game and the ultimate choice you get. That's another thing I want to talk about. But at the moment, it's just Titanfall and Gears of War 3. I'm getting into that. I've been jumping on Titanfall on a Monday and loving it. Getting some weird clips and weird glitches as you saw the Titan jumping. And I was put up another one the other day of a Titan hiding somewhere where I never thought a Titan really could hide. It was on automatic. So, loving this game. And I hope there's more future for it. I really do hope the DLC comes out soon because the maps are getting a little bit tired. Game types are as well because there's a lot of people who just really relied on this game and just jumped on it and they've jumped on it and played nothing else. And I'm a firm believer there's only a few games I've ever done that you can constantly play over and over again and never really get too bored of or too angry at. And one of the most, as I just mentioned, Mass Effect is one I will never get bored of. But the other one I do continually going back to and play a lot of is Gears of War 3. But I can only play so much of that because I just get totally owned. And sometimes I just rage on it because, as I said, everybody's still playing Gears of War 3 at the moment and mega sweaty. You know what they're doing. And the people you're just playing end up who constantly playing scrims and want to take that professional avenue and go from there. So, jump on Titanfall every now and then and stuff like that and change it up, people. And you know what? Before you know it, the new DLC will be around. Now, I'm going to show you some Plants vs. Zombies later in the week. I am just going to show you some more platforms because I find when I'm doing this YouTube stuff, I'm concentrating too much on the multiplayer, not doing the platform games. So I really want to finish a few other games on the PS4 and the Xbox One and get that all underway and rip roaring and ready to go. What are you doing? So as you can see, I don't know what this Titan's doing. Oh, okay. See, he's your typical vegan, just going, oh guys, I don't know about these. I really don't. I think we'll be a little bit too aggressive. I think we need to sit down and talk about it as we just blow up the yoga. So as you can see, I think we got victory there. So but what was the final score? I got 4-3, 1-4. Frag and tag, keep it positive, be good to those that own you. And I'll catch you mofos on the battlefield. Drop a Titan.